Today marks a new adventure on the channel. We're going to be going to our very first Pokemon trading card game regional event today. We're flying over to Vancouver. I've never been to Vancouver before in my life besides their airport, so that doesn't really count. And I'm really excited. I was up all night doing some work and also doing a lot of deck testing, and I still haven't fully decided what deck I'm playing just yet. I am locked in for day -1 or day 0 of regionals. We're going to be going to Vancouver one day early. The Uber is 7 minutes away, and boy oh boy does that $60 Uber fee hurt early in the morning. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm here now at Pearson International Airport, and it is about 8:30. My flight's at 10 a.m. I'm hoping I don't miss it. They say they come really early these days because of all the wait times for all the lines. So I heard it's hit or miss. Crossing my fingers, we don't miss this flight. All right, so the luggage just dropped off and I have my ticket secured, but I have 20 minutes to board my flight, so I have to rush through security. Getting through security was a breeze, and I didn't go through that TSA nightmare where the security guards go through your entire deck and they like play with all your cards. That hasn't happened yet, and I hope it never has to, but if it does, I'll be sure to tell you guys about it. All right, we have like 15 minutes to catch our flight, so yeah, I'm gonna enjoy my time here at the airport for what I can, and yeah, we'll meet you guys on the plane. The pain.
You feel like home. You feel like home.
We're here now at, I believe, the CF, like the mall, basically the Vancouver Mall, and we're looking for a place to eat right now. We just stepped out of the mall, and right behind me is the Jollibee that I've been wanting to go to. So we have our Jollibee for our very first meal of the trip. It's just like how all my Philippines trips goes. I always end up getting Jollibee for my very first meal. And then right across the street from the Jollibee is the Adidas store down there, somewhere down there. So pretty happy with the outcome of the leaving the mall so far. So it started raining and there's no indoor dining for the Jollibee, so I found a nearby Starbucks. We grabbed a cookie so I could eat here, and then we're chowing down on some delicious Jollibee. The most expensive Jollibee I've ever had in my life, and 25 cents extras for the cup is a weird thing. Never seen that done before, but anyways, I'm gonna chow down, and yeah, I think some homies are gonna roll through eventually. So we're in the hostel now, and we're on the 3rd floor. Really cool building, really colorful. Kind of gives me like a college dorm kind of vibe. Anyways, our room is down there, so let's go check it out. Yo, this is dope. The door for our hostel like unit thing is a Filipino flag. Let's go. All right, so here is the room. It is 4 bunk beds in total, or 2 in total, and it's really small. I have the top bunk bed. It's nice. I like how there's like an outlet up there, so I can charge my phone and my laptop. Yeah, I always like getting the top bunk when I was always in like summer camp and stuff. So gonna give me some nice nostalgia trip. I'm gonna get set up now and unpack some of my stuff. Oh, all right, good morning. This is day number 2 in Vancouver, first full day, and tomorrow is going to be the tournament. And I was wondering why, during my nap around noon just now, why the birds were so loud playing outside my window. And it turns out the birds weren't being loud outside my window during my whole nap period. It was because they were inside of my room. There was 2 pigeons hanging out. Just down below here. I actually saw them sitting. They were sitting on the ledge, so I just closed the curtain now. It literally sounded like the pigeons were like practicing pigeon fighting or something. in my hostel room. Update, turns out Zach Lesage just pulled up to Vancouver. We are going to head over there because he's looking for some friends to play some games with and hang out. And I'm here by myself, just in this hostel. Let's go meet Zach Lesage for the first time and run some games. We're at the Delta Hotel now. We're gonna do some play testing in the lobby with some friends, but how do I turn this around? I don't know how to turn the iPhone around. We have the Pokemon Championships registration for the vaccine check thing, so I'm gonna have to get that done so I can compete tomorrow. So nice to get this done and out of the way. All right, so it looks like the crew is heading out from the lobby. I think they're gonna get some food or just have a little meeting or something like that. So we're gonna go downstairs down to the check-in area for COVID and stuff. I think I saw them running like some practice tournaments and stuff. So hopefully I can get some in real life practice games in. But yeah, hopefully this goes well. There looks like a lot of people. There looks like to be a lot of people here. I'm excited. All right, so we are done doing some play testing here at the basement of the hotel, and I'm very happy because I've decided to lock in the Zacian deck for the Vancouver Regionals tournament. The deck is just running smoothly. I was playing the Arceus Bird Box for a 2 out of 3. It felt very clunky to me, and I felt very could you feel unconfident? I just felt very unconfident with the deck, and so I was making very easy misplays that I wouldn't make like any other day with the Zacian deck. So the Zacian deck is the go-to. I'm gonna wander around the streets of Vancouver and see what I can find. Good morning. It is 6:40 a.m. and I managed to beat my alarm clock waking up today. I woke up at like 6:20 and being in a hostel, tried my best to not be too loud leaving the room. The door is so loud though, so we're in a shower. I'm not bringing you guys in, obviously. The outfit is gonna be drippy today, I can tell you guys that much. So yeah, the tournament is gonna start at like 8:30, so I have about under 2 hours to get ready and everything. I still have to submit my final deck list. I made some last minute changes in bed. I was so excited last night. I kept playing on my phone and I couldn't find any opponents to play, so I kept just like facing bots to try and like practice my opening hands and stuff like that. It's super nerdy, but yo, I'm hyped. I'm feeling confident. Today's gonna be a really good day, so let's have some fun. All right, it is 7:35 a.m. and I just shaved, so I feel a lot more normal and like myself again. Now I have to submit my final deck list before the regional tournament. Deck list submitted. Now let's have a 20-minute walk over to the convention center. All right, so we got the breakfast secured. We have about a 18-minute walk ahead of us, and I haven't had my morning poop yet. So hopefully this coffee doesn't make me poop during the first round. Crossing my fingers. I'll meet you guys at the convention center. All right, we're almost at the venue. We're like 3 minutes away. I'm really excited. The coffee hasn't started hitting yet. All right, so we just finessed the line big time because we did the COVID check-in yesterday, and there's a lot of people here. I'm hyped, man. It's really exciting to see all these people here, all to play Pokemon, man. I'm super excited. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on going. Not sure where I'm going, but we're going.
See you, how are you, brother?
In the flesh. Nice to see you. Or nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, dude.
I see you got the armband on.
Yes, sir.
Represent, okay.
It's the only way people find me, actually.
All right, right, so we just walked in and it looks awesome, man. It looks awesome over here. We got the prize wall, we got side event signups, all the tables are here. We got an awesome person back there. Oh man, I am hyped. So over here they have a bunch of Pokemon vendors, some booths. So if you want to buy some cards before playing, some sleeves, they have a whole ton of stuff. Check it out. Ooh, we got some really cool playmats here. Some sleeves imported from Japan. Oh, so the Pokemon Center Japan sleeves. Oh, these are sick. These are so cool. Check out these Charizard sleeves. I like how it's all priced out too. We got all the deck boxes too. Those Eevee, the Eevee Hero boxes. Oh, the art on this is amazing. We have the deck box. Oh my god, this is like, I'm like a little kid in a candy shop. This is like me in a sneaker store right now. More cards over here. Ooh, we got Torchic Gold Star. Ooh, these are some expensive cards. I used to have this, sold it on eBay for like $40 when I was a kid. Full arts as well. There's so many cards here. Lots of gold cards. Might need to pick up some metal sauces for the deck. Oh my, there's just so much. It's kind of overwhelming, but it's also really nice. We have some time to kill, so I don't mind going through all the booths, looking through all these cards that we can choose from here. It is just really, really exciting to see all these cards here. Ooh, and there's the new Astral Radiance Trainer Gallery Zamazenta V. We have the red full art, so we're gonna use that. And then we have the Zacian V as well. I have this at home. I forgot to bring it. And I feel so dumb, but a lot of really cool Astral Radiance Trainer Gallery cards all in this section. We got a bunch of full arts here too. Some Radiant Pokemon too. Radiant Greninja are going to be a very, very important staple. Oh man, we pulled two of these. We pulled two of these from built-in battle kits, I believe. V-Star Pokemon. A lot of the Astral stuff is on this side right here. Ooh, and they even have the new Cleavor V-Star Premium Collection box. We haven't opened this yet. We have some time to kill before the tournament starts, so I'm going to do some shopping, maybe bling out my deck last minute, although it is already pretty blinged out. There's not too much to add, but I'm sure there's some stuff I'm missing. So I'm going to do some shopping, and I'll show you guys what we find, and I'll also show you guys what we buy at some point during this vlog.
All I seek to find is a world that's mine. Need a place to hide. Will you free my mind?
Alright, so I had a feeling it was going to be like this just because I saw that long line before I got here, but there's going to be a delay to the tournament because they have to do the COVID check for a lot of people. So I'm glad I got to do it yesterday ahead of time, but now we're probably going to have to wait at least like another 30 minutes to an hour before the tournament can start. So I'm going to just chill, relax. I might unbox some Pokemon cards while we're here. And yeah, I'm gonna just, I'm not stressed out, but I'm going to mellow out before the adrenaline comes in from the Pokemon card game. So yeah, I'll catch you guys right before round one begins. Round one is about to start very soon. We're gonna start doing our shuffling, get our game set up. Look. Alright, round number one is done. We played against Kabir. He actually seen a couple of my Japan vlogs, which is really, really cool. And we had a fun game. I had everything set up really well. He's playing Rapid Strike. It was a bit messy, but at the end of the day, we still had a lot of fun. And I'm looking forward to round number two. Good luck in your games, man. Round number two is about to start. I'm facing against Marco right here.
What's up?
And you're actually a subscriber. You've seen some of the videos?
Yeah, for sure.
That's what's up. Hopefully we have a good matchup.
We're gonna have a good one, for
Good
sure,
luck.
man. Let's go.
That was a close one, man. That was a neck biter. Holy crap. I'm still shaking after that one. Game 1 went to Marco. He got, no. Game one went to me. It was really close though. I got bricked so hard. He had path to the peak. I couldn't find Zacian for a billion turns. And then I clutched it up with a crazy combo at the end. You would have thought I was playing Rapid Strike and not Zacian with the combo I pulled off. It was insane. Curl back for Metal Saucers to switch out to knockout the Ice Rider Remax twice. And then second game, Marco, what happened? Well,
came through with just some consistency and got that win, took out a couple Mew, which was what needed to happen at the end of the day. And then we went into game 3.
And then at the game 2 was real close too. Yeah. Game 2, I almost won. I was one boss's orders away from winning. And this man even blessed me with a Marnie.
Yes, and yeah, I tried to help you out.
I had 5 cards left in the deck that I could pick up that were fresh, and the 4 I picked up were not the boss. The boss was the next card. So I lost the second round. And then game 3 was overtime. We went to full overtime. It was, I got stacked really quickly actually. I got perfect setup, but when it's overtime, you go 0, 1, 2, 3, not enough time. I think if we played it out, I think I might have won, honestly, because I was so set up. I had 2 prizes left and he had like no attackers ready, but hey, it's Pokemon, man. That's what happens with overtime. Nothing but the best for you, man. Best of luck. Hopefully you keep on winning.
For sure.
You're undefeated right now.
I mean, we're both undefeated, dude.
Both undefeated.
That's the good thing.
That's the good thing. So none of us go home a loser at this moment, but yo, round 3, I'm excited. That was a lot of fun. That was fun, man. That was honestly some of the funnest Pokemon I've had in a long time. Great game.
For sure.
So round number 3 is about to start. I'm playing against Jack over here. And I think I played against him before, or we saw each other once when I was in Ottawa. I recognized him right away. I'm like, you look familiar. And we played at Carta Magica. That tournament I tied for first, which was really cool. Did you play Rapid Strike?
I played Single Strike.
Single Strike. Okay, so I don't know if we played. Thank you. I played Zacian back then, and I beat you. Oh, okay, so hopefully the result repeats itself. But yeah, anyways, good luck.
You too, man.
Round number 3 is done. It went to overtime as per usual, but both of our decks do a lot of searching, so it kind of makes sense. It was probably one of the most closest matchups I'm gonna have all day long. It was back and forth, the trading prizes, one after the other. Came down to overtime. If he didn't beat me, if Jack didn't beat me on that turn, I win the next turn, and the luck was on his side, and he pulled off the combos he needed to. So
absolutely.
Great game, Jack.
Good game, man.
Happy to lose to you, and yeah, good luck. Round number 4 coming up, but next up, we got lunch. We have lunch break for about 50 minutes, so I see a bunch of food places down here. I see like a Subway, there's a Thai Express, and I'm feeling really good today about the tournament so far. It's been so much fun playing. Win, lose, or tie, I'm having a really good time. We need 19 points to make day 2. We're currently at 4. We've got to go on a hot win streak to make day 2, so I'm cheering for myself, and I'm also cheering for Jack, because he's really close. He needs top 16 to qualify for Worlds, so that's all he needs. So best of luck to Jack. And best of luck to my sandwich. Best of luck to my stomach. I'm hungry, as you can tell.
Look at that professional setup.
Yeah.
Ooh, lunchtime is almost over, and I'm here with the homie, Rahul. Like,
what's up, guys?
This is the first time I'm actually face to face with him. I saw him in the bag check lineup, but that doesn't really count.
That was quick. That was quick. Yeah.
How's your day going so far? Like, tell me about your matchup.
2-1. I am playing Rapid Strike Urshifu. I hit 2 mirrors. Not really what I expected to hit. Lost 1, and then I hit Archbees this round. Got a pretty quick win, and that gave me like an hour-and-a-half lunch break, which was super nice.
Nice. Do you have any like specific goals you want today that you want to hit?
Okay, 8-1. Don't lose another game. And then I guess I have to win tomorrow.
Are you trying to get on stream today?
I'm going to try to avoid it, but yeah, we'll do our best. I get really nervous on stream. It's just, I don't know why.
When did this arm thing become a thing for you? Like, okay, your signature?
It was the first Australia I went to. I think Frank was there too. We're all like taking some American thing with us, like sunglasses, bandanas, whatever.
Yeah.
And so I took like red, white, and blue light up shoes, which got taken at the airport.
Oh no.
So I had to buy shoes at the airport, and then I decided that I had to do something different from the future. So when I did like Germany and stuff like that, I started doing that.
Yeah. I see you got Yeezys today.
Yes, sir.
I see the drip. Do you have any other insane sneakers in your collection, since I'm the sneaker guy?
That's literally all I have.
That's it. Okay, well you came.
I'm boring.
You came dripped out, so
yes, sir.
That's what's up. All right, best of luck,
Appreciate
man.
it, brother.
Round number 4 is about to start in about 10 minutes, and there are side events you can actually sign up for, which are really cool. So if you get eliminated, or if you want to drop from the actual main tournament, you can compete in these like build and battle prize tournaments, or you can compete in like just other standard tournaments. A whole bunch of stuff here. So like even if you're eliminated from the tournament, there's a lot of stuff you can do here. And one really cool thing and entertaining thing to watch here is the competitive Pokemon Go. I've been watching the streams and I'm seeing it in person here for the first time.
And I think over here, obstacle might. It's going to be able to reach the recharge moves over here.
Round number 4 is done, and I played against Emmy with her Mew deck, and I ended up winning 2-0, and I'm very happy with that win because my deck is built particularly to counter Mew with my Collapse Stadiums and my Averys. The Averys came clutch. Oh my gosh, I got Averys off both games and cleared her bench. Collapse Stadiums, super clutch as well. Everything was going in my favor. Her Cramomatics weren't doing so much work that game too. And yeah, it was a pretty fun, well-played game. Emmy's really cool. She's a huge Gengar fan, so I'm a huge Gengar fan. Round 5, baby, that's coming up next. So wish me luck. I have to go on a hot win streak in order to make day 2. So wish me luck, and yeah, let's see where this event takes us. All right, so as we wait for round number 5, I believe we're here at the prize wall to pick up our playmats, and I'm excited. This will be my first ever playmat I get from a Pokemon event, so we'll show you guys what that looks like. How's it going? Hey, TCG for 145005.
145005.
Do you feel like Oprah giving away prizes all day?
Pretty much, yeah.
All right, so this is awkward. For this next portion of the vlog, this last half of the vlog, I recorded in slow-mo that doesn't have audio by accident. It never happens, but in this case, it did. So I'm gonna try and voice over everything that I can. So here it is, my very first Pokemon Regionals mat. We have the Dialga Vancouver mat, and I don't think it's exclusive to Vancouver. It would have been cool though. And I like Palkia more than Dialga. Here's a look at the little badge at the top left, and now I'm using this mat at every single tournament. And by the way, I typically talk about all the games in detail, but for this vlog, like for this particular tournament vlog, I don't want it to be over like 30-40 minutes long. So that's why I'm not going into too much detail over every single match. Anyways, here is the next round. I'm facing off against an Arceus Inteleon deck, and it was a kind of a rough matchup for me. Arceus is a big reason why I stopped playing Zacian going into the Astral Radiance format, and it just absolutely bodied me. I was playing against a very experienced player, someone who's been playing since like 2010, 2011, so they had way more game knowledge against me and just knew how to play better in certain circumstances. So good game to them. I was really shocked that this was like the first Arceus deck I faced against all day. But regardless, we did have a tough loss. So pretty much we have to win, I think, every single game going forward to qualify for day 2. And I did have to take off my hoodie because it was getting hot. It was getting heated up. So yeah, next up we have another matchup against a Mew deck. And this is basically the table where if you lose, you're done for the day pretty much. And game 1, they won. And then game 2, I bricked with a Zamazenta and I got turn 1 Meloetta, which means I basically lose. Like I had no other card on the bench. It was a painful loss. All right, on to our next game. We have another matchup, or first matchup actually, against a Whimsicott deck. And these matchups for the rest of the day were very friendly because like literally most people will drop the tournament because they have no hope at day 2. But all of us were like, yo, we made it out to Vancouver. Let's get it. Let's continue to play it out just to see how how it would have gone down. And this matchup was rough for my opponent. Zacian and my whole deck slaps for weakness against theirs, so they had no hope, and I completely dominated this Whimsicott deck all match long. So here I am going over to the tournament table to drop off my slip and feeling really good about the win, although I could not get enough points for day 2. Here I am taking a break because, dude, it feels so good to get some fresh air, especially after being cooped up in the convention center all day. So enjoying the nice views of Vancouver, the water. It was just a really nice change of pace to have some fresh air in my lungs, in my body. And yeah, let's just hop back inside for the next round. For this round, I played against an Arceus Malamar deck, the very first time I played against this, and this matchup was insanely close and insanely fun. My opponent and me just vibed really well. We were like on the same wavelength, and we were just like joking and memeing around the entire time. And they ended up getting the very first game, I believe. I got the second. and it was just an insanely close game. It got to the point where we're just joking about like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Heart of the Cards and stuff like that, and a judge even came by at one point near the end to watch, and he was blown away by what happened. But I used Oranguru Switch Boss's Orders kind of combo, and it all worked out, and I won in overtime on the second game to get me the tie. So yeah, that was like another tie for the day, and it was just so much fun. Here's a look at my opponent. He was also really shocked, a really good sport about it all. And yeah, best of luck to him, whatever he does, whatever he chooses to play. Really fun person to play against. Now on to the final game of the day, which I completely forgot to record because my mental and my brain was fried by this point, round number 9. If you make it this late without caffeine or just low energy, it's really hard to play. But for my very final game, we ended up getting a tie against an Arceus Malamar deck once again, which was very interesting. Back-to-back decks for the very end of the day. And here's my standing, or actually check out the standings right here. You can see there's some disappointed people, some sad people, some happy people as well off screen, right beside, celebrating besides the sad people because they maybe clinched the World's Invite or they made it for day 2. So yeah, I honestly would have placed much better. I'll have the ranking I placed on screen right now. I would have placed, I think, 100, 120 if certain players didn't slow play against me and forcing me to tie, but it is what it is. We did end off the day with some nice drinks, some nice food, and then on to day number 2 right after. You guys are going to see what went down. It was a lot of fun to watch the finals for day 2, where Tord was actually playing, and watching Tord play in person and on the big screen right there was really fun to watch. So yeah, here's how it all played out.
There's no way you just oral toward my favorite champion. Let's go!
So the event just finished up and we're cashing out at the prize walls. They were allowed to sell us a bunch of individual sealed booster packs. I could have bought some Ultra Prism for really cheap. However, the homie ended up getting the rest of those. So instead, we got like a bajillion packs of Celestial Storm right here featuring Rayquaza. And I also bought a bunch of Team Up, which is pretty hard to come by too. So I'm really excited to open up all of these on the channel. And yeah, that's gonna wrap up today's regional vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button, subscribe for more vlogs like this, and I'll catch you guys at the next one.